Okay, so I know I've been gone for a while, and stuff was going on with my life and school and all. Okay, that doesn't matter right now because I just finished the most recent episode of Black Lightning. If you guys don't know, I watched Black Lightning, and they just pulled the most goofiest soap opera. What was even okay? So, to provide some context, China Anne McClain, the actress who plays Lightning, the superhero Lightning, who is one of Black Lightning's two daughters who have superpowers, she had announced a while ago that she would not be in the last season of Black Lightning. She wasn't going to be in the whole thing. So they set up this plot line in this first few episodes of the season where her powers started malfunctioning because she was absorbing energy from the atmosphere, and it was like people kept on telling her it was dangerous, and she kept on not really caring. And then she went up there, and then she absorbed a bunch of energy, and she disintegrated. And as far as the audience was concerned, she died. At the beginning of this episode, her Black Lightning flies up into the atmosphere, absorbs the energy, brings it back down to his little bunker type lab cave base, whatever, and they put it into this machine that they got from Star Labs, I'm assuming, because they make this whole big deal about the Flash giving it to them, despite the fact that Grant Gustin can't make an appearance on the show. And they literally make this whole build up to like, oh, they're gonna get the Flash's help, and then they cut back and they just had the machine. We don't even see how he got it. And then at the end of the episode, the machine is supposed to be reconstituting the particles to bring her back. And I was kind of scared the entire time I was watching it, because I'm thinking, what? How are they gonna? How's this gonna work out? They can't, bring her back this quickly because China Anne McClain is not gonna be there. So how is this gonna work? The machine reconstitutes her particles to bring her back to human form, and they used it so they could recast the character. She comes back. China Anne McClain is a kind of mid-tone Black character, and they bring her back as a darker skinned Black character who has dreads. So they didn't even try to get anyone who looks like her, sounds like her, and maybe based on the next couple episodes doesn't even act like her. And my thing about it is, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought that this was the direction they needed to go? You're telling me you couldn't have just done a story about the Pierce family grieving the loss of their child, or a story where Jennifer is in the machine being reconstituted, maybe plays a small role in some stories through like way of her particle like powers, and then she completely reconstitutes herself at the end, and we get to see Jennifer have a send-off with the rest of the family with the actress who's been playing her for 3 seasons. Like, we couldn't have done that. This is unfortunate, because this is actually the first video I'm doing about Black Lightning, and it's something negative, but this is just ridiculous. And this entire season so far has been this kind of weird, more soap opera-y, like lackluster thing, because usually, comparing it to the other CW shows, Black Lightning is usually the more grounded show, the show that doesn't do dramatic, weird, tonally inconsistent stuff like this. But this season, it just feels like they're just spinning their wheels to the end of the show, and I just don't like it. This decision, other decisions like the shotgun wedding that Grace and Anissa had, it felt very similar to the Barry Iris marriage, but even then that had more build up to it. More, if I had to compare it was more akin to the Oliver Felicity wedding that happened in the same episode as that. But this is more justified than that, but it's still just like an odd choice. I don't like this. This is just not desirable. And I don't think moving forward, I don't know, I might watch next episode. I don't know. Stop this, please.